audience, especially Kay. Thank you very much for your speech, Kay. Usually the speeches, I think, are more fluffy in nature general, and I appreciate the seriousness and thoughtfulness of this topic. The objective of your speech was to persuade an audience to accept or at least consider your viewpoint on a controversial subject, and I think you completely achieved your objective with this speech. I will start with the things that I think you did very well, and the first one is the use of voice volume and inflection. I think it's the best thing that you do in all your speeches. I could listen to your speech with eyes closed, and I could feel the passion and that you inject in all of them. You are able to raise your voice, lower your voice, insert pauses to make the speech, to emphasize the important points of a speech. Another thing that you do very well is to keep eye contact with the audience, to connect with them better. The next thing that I think you did very well in this speech was the organization of it. A very good introduction, describing why this topic is important in general. Then you gave clear facts and reasons for that, and then you concluded with a call to action. And now, since you are an advanced speaker, then I will focus now on more than one things to improve for your next speech. Or I don't know if you're actually going to use this to present somewhere, because to me it looked like you were in Congress or somewhere presenting, appealing to a group of people to approve something. And if this is that, I think this was a great practice. So in things to improve, a few of the people agree with me that you could make it more powerful if you wouldn't read, but I think so I'm not sure if it was a choice or not to read it, or it was because you didn't have enough time, maybe. But usually it makes it more emotional and appealing to not read it, or at least to remove the lectern. I was reading, I don't remember if it was a Toastmaster magazine or somewhere else, that somehow when you are behind the lectern, it looks as if you're hiding something from the people, and it makes you a little bit less believable. I don't know if that's true or not. So that's one thing that you could add to your next speech. And as I said, you did use facts and story, but another way that you could make it even more emotional is to personalize it a little bit more. So in the examples, maybe use a little bit of what the politics do, like little Johnny wasn't able to do this because of something, so that people feel more related to the story, something like that. And okay, I think it was actually from one of the comments that they say that if you have to read it, then just make sure that you put the paper a little bit higher, so that you don't have to look down that much. And to conclude, I was just to say that the best thing I think of the delivery again is your passion that shines in in every time that you give a speech, and especially because of the use of voice inflection. And as I said, the things to improve, I think that you could use if you have to give this speech again is to personalize stories. But all in all, great speech. Thank you.